So hi, my name is Akhilesh and I welcome you all to the Tech Shot Show. And today we have Dr. Pooran Jaiswal, CIO of Intero Healthcare, to talk on how technology can be leveraged for business transformation. Coming from a very humble background, Pooran went to become one of the known faces in the enterprise technology space in just matter of 20 years. Welcome to the show, Pooran.
Thanks, Akhilesh. Thanks for the nice introduction. It's my pleasure to be on the platform like Tech Shot. I hope we will be able to give more insights and knowledge to the industry.
Thank you. Thanks for your time, Pooran. So, Pooran, let's begin with your role. You can, just give us brief about your responsibility at the Intero Healthcare.
So, Akhilesh, I'll tell you one thing. In Intero, since we are one of the largest distributor of pharma and medicines in India, and there is no competitor as of now who can cater the market what we are catering. Now, if you see the moment you become largest, in today's time, the technology is the backbone of any company, whether it's a ERP system, whether it's a web system, whether it's a mobile app, whether it's a CRM system, whether it's MIS, analytics, BI tool. We do a lot of various technologies, from desktops to mobile apps to AI to ML. So if you ask me about perfect role, I would say anything which you can think of technology, we are going to try, and in fact we are using more than 50-60% of technology, what is the latest technology which is there in market, we are already using it. And we are going to add more and more technologies to strengthen the healthcare supply chain. That's one. When we talk about healthcare supply chain, we are catering the hospitals, we are covering doctors, we are covering pharmacy, retail chains, we'll be covering a lot of patients also. So my role over here is to utilize or to implement new technology solution to strengthen the healthcare system of India. We want to see that India's healthcare system should be known to the whole world, and the only way we can do is like a good business knowledge, which my founders has, good industry knowledge, which obviously my founders have, good team which we have on field, in the warehouse, in the distributor network, in the supply chain network, a good technology which can give us a real-time access to information and good analytical tool. So this is what my role is.
And as you mentioned, COVID virus, COVID pandemic. So one of the things that which basically changed everything was work from home and distributed workforce, and everybody was working from comfort of their homes and definitely not on enterprise network. So share your experience on that part, like how you managed the hybrid workforce and any innovation you have done.
So I'll tell you what, Akhilesh, for us, because we're in a pharma sector, we did not have that much liberty to work from home. Our supply chain guys, our warehouse guys, they were supposed to be in the warehouse, or the supply chain guys who were responsible for supplying the medicine. They're supposed to be on the field, no matter what level of COVID wave we had. We were getting cases for more than 3 lakhs in a day. But my team, in fact, the whole of Intero team were there on the field to making sure that nobody is left out of medicine. Whatever medicine we had, we were supplying. Now, the best way to utilize this, enable this supply chain team is like to provide them a good information source or provide them a real-time information. So we have mobile apps to optimize the supply chain. We have mobile apps for giving the real-time information, where the person is located, where is the SKU located, which is the medicine to be delivered, where is to be delivered. All that information is given real-time. This has saved a lot of time. Had we not have this information or this mobile apps or this system, we wouldn't have been delivering the medicine what we have delivered in this COVID especially. Coming back to the other set of people, which are like the people who take the orders. We have our mobile apps from where the various chemists, where hospital, various doctors can place the order. We have our website from there where they can place order. We also have a CRM. Now CRM is such a way built like anybody sitting at any place of any part of the world, they can access our CRM, they can take the orders. So one is supply chain, second is taking the order. Taking order is very important, because unless you don't get an order, you will not be able to supply it. And many times what I've seen that our competitors, the smaller ones or some of the bigger ones, so they did not have proper system through which they could take the order. So for us, it was a hybrid system was already there in place before COVID. I won't say 3 years before, but yes, it was there, which is why we were able to generate good business. So there was no issue from a hybrid perspective. In fact, I think now also there are 20 to 30% staff who are working from home. So it's a win-win situation for everyone.
And by any chance you're using IoT or any other sensor devices for distribution purpose? If yes, then you can tell us, or if you have a future plan.
So we are using very minimal as of now, but we do have a large plan for IoT devices, because if you're in supply chain, you would definitely require a live tracking of your your goods moving from one state to different state, or from one place to different place. So right now we are highly dependent on mobile apps, what is being used or given to different players for supply chain in the supply chain network. But we are thinking of to use IoT devices, and some of the places we have already started doing the pilot of IoT devices, but not as of now. We are using it large. So that's the situation we are into.
So coming back to the next question, could you please highlight some of your latest IT projects that you have planned, and what your expectation from them?
So we already have our mobile app using which a lot of our partners, chemist or pharmacy shop, can place the order online via app. So what used to happen in traditional market, if you go in the market today, a lot of pharmacies guys, they get various salesmen or medical representative visit their shops. They take down the order on a pen and paper. I think 60 to 70% people still take the order on a pen and paper. What happens in that case, if you take the order on pen and paper, you might miss out some information. What we have done, Entero has built an EnteroDirect app, which can be used by various chemists to place the order. And they can place the order anytime. Now, if you depend on salesmen, so you'll have to either wait for salesmen to come to your shop, take down the order, and if there is emergency, you have to again call somebody in the distributor place. That distributor may say he has this item or not, he may be able to supply it or not. So with using this app, EnteroDirect app, what we are giving a 24/7 salesman available to them. We are also giving a live order tracking system. So suppose if you place the order, you can actually check where the order is. Is it on the way? It is coming in 1 hour, 2 hours. Also, we are giving information on their payments outstanding. Many times what happens, this chemist and shop, they have to call the distributor, what is my outstanding, how much I'm supposed to pay, and they have to spend a lot of time in reconciliation of bill, acha ye mala hai, ye nahi hai, all that stuff. Now all these things are built on this EnteroDirect app, which are currently used by I think around 10,000 chemists. We have target to spread much more markets. The target is like 30 to 40,000 in the next quarter or two, and so that our chemists can place more orders, can place order much better way. And this technology is like going to be used just very high. It will change the whole game of supply chain.
Pooran, my next question has two parts. So number one part is how you see the future of digital Entero Healthcare.
So as I told you, Entero is the largest medicine distributor in India, and we also touch base every nook and corner of the healthcare system, right from your manufacturer to your patient, your hospital, to your doctor, to your suppliers. So Entero has a lot of technologies, and our technology is connected technology. We are not building the bits and pieces. Whatever technology we are building, it is all integrated. So when the moment the medicine is getting manufactured, till the time it is getting delivered to a patient or hospital, we are able to track it, and we will be able to give a complete transparency in terms of what is the stock availability, what is the position, what is the pricing and everything. Plus coming back to hospital and doctor, there also we are the first person to connect hospitals and doctors with the pharma companies. So there was a time that if you are going to market, you will find a lot of medical representative, medical rep we call it. They visit various hospitals and doctors to take down the order. With using Entero technology, all this information coming in the system. The biggest penny of coming in the system, like you start getting a live information. So the pharma companies, which is to wait for a month to understand what is being sold in the market, that is available to them right now with the live information. Or sometimes there are 5 minutes delay also, there have been cases. Plus, what are the medicines are being asked to deliver, what time it has been delivered, not delivered, the service level of medicine is also available. So Entero has developed so many technologies, I would say I can't call it one technology, but so many technology solutions. We are able to link each and every stakeholder, and we are able to provide the best solution to everyone. Now, if you anybody asks us the data, what medicine is being sold, which area and everything, all that information can be provided by Entero. Which is why, if you see, we have grown up so fast in the last 3 years, because we focused not only on the supply chain traditional business, we also focus on technology-driven business. So once you add a technology to any of the business, it start giving the output immediately. It start giving a transparency. It start giving the various reports, insights. And if you start using AI and ML, the artificial intelligence start giving you much more insights than what a traditional guy would have got it. If you go in the market, there will be people who will be extracting data from the various different sources, then would be collecting data in Excel, then preparing the report. With AI in place in Entero, we are able to give you much more insight and predictive analytics, which is not available with anyone.
So, Puran, how do you think the Entero Healthcare is leveraging digital to create an impact on the entire healthcare cycle?
So, Akhilesh, let me tell you first thing. We are using the latest technology. The benefit of using latest technology, like we are not dependent on legacy technology, which is and all. If you talk to anybody in the market who are using legacy technology, they like the legacy system are not allowing them to talk to different systems. Okay. Because legacy system does not have the flexibility of various API integration, everything. Entero being using latest technology, we are able to integrate with the multiple systems via different ways. Whether it's AI, whether it's RPA, whether it's Excel or whatever systems are available, we are able to integrate all the system which is available in the market. Now, you talk to any hospital, you talk to any doctor, you talk to any distributor, you talk to any patient, or any HR system. We have APIs or systems available to integrate. Now, the biggest benefit of integration, like you don't have to wait for data to come in, or you don't require humans to process the data. It is all technology which is talking to each and every system and preparing the data, preparing the information which is useful. You can use that information to generate a predictive analytics, which will be used by the various pharma companies, various supply chain companies. For us also, what stock level should we keep, what stock level should not have, what is the pricing level we should be having, what is the offering we should be giving to which customer we should offer, what hospital require, what kind of pricing, whether we have to give more discounts, less discounts, prepaid. So there's a hell lot of data which is being generated, and there's a lot of information which is being processed at our Entero end. So we are using cloud technology, we are using AI and machine learning to process this data and increase our business. Not increase the business. The idea is like to increase the business in a way to strengthen the healthcare system of country. So when you talk about strengthening the healthcare system, it is very important that what medicines are available in market. If the medicine is not available, are there any options for that medicine? Because a lot of people are not aware that generic medicine is available. Now, Entero is using a technology which can give us the information what medicines are available. If not, then what is the alternate options available? Using which you can save a lot of lives. There are times when doctors are also not aware of what kind of medicine they can be given. There are times when hospitals are falling short of medicines or falling short of medical devices. So Entero is a one-stop place where they can buy medicines, medical devices, a lot of stuff which they can get it, and they can get it within 2 to 3 hours. They don't have the hospitals or the other inventory or pharmacy companies. They don't have to keep the stock level what they were supposed to keep before, because Entero is giving them not only a service, a platform plus a medicine on time, or I would say before time. So it will definitely increase the business for everybody.
That was all for the day, Puran, and thank you for your time, and I wish all your dreams beat on technology and being on technology space come true. And thanks once again for your time.
Thanks, Akhilesh. Thanks for your time, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to come on the board and discuss about Entero plans and the technology in the healthcare sector.